Oh my gosh. Last but not least, we have water signs. I want to apologize because I was supposed to finish y'all's reading last night after we posted air signs. But I got distracted, started talking to my brother and his girlfriend. We ended up taking a couple shots and I was a little lit. So we're just going to do it today, the next day. I don't have anything to do, so why not? Thank you for tuning into Edward Blair's Tarot. We're basically just going to dive right in, doing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then an oracle for the water signs. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can always go to my bio, click on any of the links, and send me a direct message. We'll get into the details of how to get your reading. And also, you already know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, water signs. So you're popping up in your reading here. I feel like there's someone who's just uncertain about where you stand as far as nurturing them or a connection or wanting to be a mother. You could be feeling like clouded or like you don't have the answer sway. There could be some confusion here, but I see that you are still like in this nurturing, loving, generous energy. But yeah, you could be experiencing like confusion, or I'm also hearing like too backstabbing, or you cut someone off or someone cut you off. Could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or just someone who's very insecure. Maybe it's a lady of the night that you've cut off. Just someone who is very jealous and nasty. They like do nasty things, or like their actions are questionable. And you may be questioning if you can trust this person. Yeah, this individual is coming towards you. They may come off as very zesty, so maybe they're into females, and there's no judgment, by the way. I just want to make sure like I'm placing the right, for whoever's storyline it is. I just want to make sure I'm saying the right things, how it's coming through and being channeled. But someone could be returning towards you. They could be appear very joyful, maybe even promiscuous. I'm also picking up too that this person is very like a leader, or they appear to be a leader or to do their own thing. Very confident, but this is just how they appear. Really, they could be jealous and insecure and envious. And I feel like this person is returning, or like returning towards you, traveling towards you, water signs. It could be someone that you used to, or that you currently have similar beliefs with, or you guys share the same religion, or you guys come from the same background. Taurus could be significant. I feel like this is someone too, though. Like I said, I'd be talking to a same-sex relationship. This could be someone that maybe you were in a marriage with, or you were just very close to, or you guys bonded very well together. What do we have for Cancer? Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So right now you could be resting, recovering from something, spending some time in isolation to maybe rest, meditate, or just rejuvenate your energy and relax. I'm also picking up too, though, this person who's thinking about Eight of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. This person thinking about returning could be like really thinking about you, or thinking about their next decisions, or how they're going to go about approaching you a lot. They could spend a lot of time during the night contemplating this. What do we have for Cancer? All right, so we do have the Five of Swords. There could have been some type of disagreement, argument, conflict, or like competition between the two of you. Maybe even some abuse or an actual fight. I'm also picking up bullying that you are contemplating about, or this person is contemplating on, like in deep thought, stressing and very anxious or facing anxiety because of some type of argument or fight that happened between the two of you, and they're just trying to heal. Maybe two Cancers, you're like experiencing some type of success or victory. Take the roles as they resonate. Maybe you're on the other end of this reading, Cancer. But someone wants to return because you could be doing well for yourself. All right, so I feel like you need to watch your back with this person, Cancer. There's just like, this person could be soul sucking. Again, with the promiscuity, but I just feel like this person could be draining. You feel like you are always on edge, or you always have your defense up with this person, and it becomes overwhelming or exhausting. You could be wanting to give up on this connection, or maybe they're wanting to give up on this connection, but there's some type of confusion here. Again, someone may feel like they don't have all the answers. One more card for Cancer. Okay, 2 cards. So this is because someone's struggling financially, or maybe they're just like a working parent. They could be doing things alone. And then we have Tower card in reverse. So it's like someone's trying to avoid some type of transformation, or they're trying to delay some type of change that's about to happen. It's like inevitable, this change that's happening. Whether this be you, Cancer, or this other person in your energy that you've been feeling like you have to keep a guard up with or defend yourself against, and you guys are always arguing. There's some type of change here, and I feel like you guys are trying to avoid it, but it's just going to happen as time progresses, it seems here. I just feel like there was a lot of disharmony and disconnection. You guys weren't aligned to one another, really. Or you just weren't in alignment the way you thought you were, Cancer, with this individual. The fighting and the arguing and the bickering, this communication entails a lot of narcissism and manipulation, with the Magician in reverse card confirming the 5 of Swords. And I just feel like this person does this because they're kind of intimidated by your potential, or there's insecurity here. Like, Cancer, you could be tapping into parts of yourself, exuding parts of yourself that this person has yet to tap into. You feeling like you haven't made it known that you want to give up or walk away from this individual or this situation. But I feel like, too, like you don't even know why it is that you're always in this debacle with this person. Why you're always feeling like you have to defend or protect yourself. You feel like there's something that, like, the reason why this person is acting this way is because there's secrets that they have that has yet to be illuminated for you. Again, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's confirming the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. So definitely some type of clouded judgment or confusion when it comes to this person. This could be you, Cancer, feeling this way towards them, or them feeling this way towards you. But you're definitely about to cut this person off. This person could have done something behind your back that was kind of betrayal. It's like a betrayal. But yeah, it's whatever this delay in transformation or trying to stop something from happening, it's because they want you to keep giving to them. They're breadcrumbing you. It's not equal give and take. They're trying to avoid you from walking away and giving to other people rather than them. And this could be time, money, or energy. Take it how it resonates. This is a time for stillness and to take some time to sit back and observe the situation, observe this person. You could be experiencing delays or standstills due to a lack of sacrifice. Maybe you're feeling like this situation is outside of your control. I'm picking up, Cancer, that you continue to work towards something with this individual. Or you could be focused on work. You could be focused on like developing some skill or mastering some type of skill. You can know this person from work. Maybe that's too what this person is intimidated by, how good you are at something. But I'm also just seeing here too, like you're needing to, or you actually are working on yourself. Yeah, so that you can be successful. And this person is aware. They're definitely watching you, keeping tabs on you, instead of doing the personal work that they need to do on themselves. Could be a Virgo, could be significant. We have Virgo, we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries. Yeah. And Taurus is popping up here again with the Hierophant showing up. So this could be someone you're in a marriage with. You know, maybe this person comes off as sassy if it's a masculine. But yeah, that's really all I'm seeing here. You felt like you guys were sharing the same, you know, beliefs, traditions. You guys could have came from the same background, but you're slowly figuring out that this person isn't in alignment with you, and there's just a disconnect due to some type of insecurity or jealousy. All right. Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio, you are definitely, could be talking to an Empress or an Emperor, but you're definitely standing high at your throne. You're putting yourself first, prioritizing, like making sure your mental, physical, and spiritual health is intact. Could be feeling very creative. If I'm speaking to a female, you could be stepping into motherhood. Congratulations if you're expecting, or you could just be very fertile. So be careful about that. But I just see you being very abundant. Now, when it comes to love, there could be a lot of people, like suitors, who are interested in you or attracted to you. But be careful. Gemini could be significant. Libra or Taurus could be significant. But there's like some type of detachment or disharmony or fear of commitment when it comes to a connection you may be involved in or involving yourself in. Yeah, it's going to lead to heartbreak or betrayal or like some type of dishonesty, loss, or pain or hurt is here. So just be careful dealing with this person that you're entering a partnership or relationship with, because I don't see it being trustworthy or emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, it's like, Scorpio, you could be in your head, upset, sad, having sleepless nights, just thinking about what someone did to betray or hurt you or cause some type of disappointment. There's a need to heal here. Yeah, the truth came out and you were unaware of this truth the whole time, I feel like. And now that you have the truth, you're just kind of like stuck in this mental entrapment, just trying to like figure out why or how something happened. You could be trying to accept what has taken place so that you can move on. I see that you are also like walking away from negative self-talk or negative thoughts about yourself. Last pre-shuffle for Scorpio. Yeah, so there was like, I feel like Scorpio, you knew all along. This person could have had gotten another person pregnant or had another suitor themselves. But I feel like Scorpio, intuitively, you knew all along that there was something off about this connection. However, you didn't trust it, and you tried to avoid some type of disaster or suffering that you knew would come out of this. But unfortunately, you know, when the tower is the tower and it shows up, it just shows up and it's meant to happen. What do we have for Scorpio? So we have the Chariot in reverse. Cancer could be significant, but there was just a lack of direction. There was carelessness here, and also a lack of control when it came to this connection. This person, I feel like this person lacked discipline as well, but things did not go far with this individual. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is just showing me like you always had your defense up. Or this person always had their defense up, and I feel like that's why it didn't work either. But someone just wasn't the most confident, and it was just overwhelming trying to always reassure this person or reassure yourself of this connection. The Six of Pentacles wanted to come out, and the Two of Pentacles. So it's like you could have worked with this person, but I'm also seeing like this person could have been giving to a lot of people, or juggling a lot of people to make something work for themselves. What do we have? King of Cups wanted to come out, so it could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It was a King of Cups in reverse though, so it could have just been someone who was emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative and immature, very closed off, not the most affectionate, moody. But now the Queen of Cups in reverse is coming out, so I just feel like whether it was you, Scorpio, or this counterpart of yours, you guys were not showing enough love for this to work out. Right now, you could be needing to show yourself the proper amount of self-love and self-care in order to move on from this situation in a healthy way. But yeah, there was some type of codependency here, or just some emotional insecurity within oneself. Again, I'm kind of picking up this was the both of you, Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant. Let's do one more card. Came out again, King of Cups in reverse. So it's like you guys could have been karmics for one another. Someone's finances could have been maybe needing work, or it may not have been the best. I feel like someone just felt like they were always working, and didn't have enough support, or the support that they felt like they needed. But I'm feeling like you guys were karmics with the King and the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. We have Ace of Wands in reverse, confirming the Chariot in reverse. King of Pentacles upright, confirming the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Justice card confirming the Queen of Cups up in reverse. And then the Four of Swords upright, confirming the King of Cups in reverse. So the reason why this didn't go anywhere is because it was a physically based, sexually based relationship. I feel like there was no direction, there was no motivation, no passion. It was just sex. And, someone just wasn't really committed to making this worth their time and energy. This person could have been older than you, wealthy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo could be significant. But this person could have provided a lot of financial security or to you, or was just very generous. And there could have been times where they felt like that was the only reason you were around. With the Justice card, and it could have just been very overwhelming for them to just be in this mode of giving all of the time instead of receiving, especially if all they wanted was love and you're showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse and you can't offer that love. Then yeah, they probably were sharing that wealth with other people and involving other people. But the Justice card is here, so I feel like you taking time to choose yourself, Scorpio, it's right, it's just, it's fair, and you're gaining clarity as things begin to balance out between the two of you, or things begin to balance out within your life. But this King of Cups in reverse energy is definitely like recovering, or no, you could be recovering from this King of Cups in reverse energy. But I also feel like this person could be suffering from dreams of you. You could be suffering from dreams of them, and just trying to rest and recover from the heartbreak, this betrayal. Pisces and Cancer could be significant, but you're definitely stepping more into your intuition. You could be healing from this toxicity or this karmic cycle so that you can be more in your higher self. And you're just learning to trust yourself right now, Scorpio. You may have a lot of options, or this person could have had a lot of options and you knew this, but I'm just picking up here, like with the options that you do have, just make sure you're scouting them correctly, because some things are illusions. Some people are illusions and they are fraudulent. So you just need to look, scout these people, ask the right questions, look a little further into things. You have many opportunities and choices. Just make sure you are reading the fine print before proceeding forward, Scorpio. And then lastly, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you just want to make sure you're avoiding investing time and energy into the wrong things or something that's actually meant to distract you, because I feel like that's what this situation was essentially. Although they appeared as if they were going to be supporting you, whether that be emotionally or financially, this person just had a lot of wealth to share, and you weren't the only person that they were sharing it with. And if it wasn't physical wealth, then it was spiritual wealth, or like they just had a lot of good energy that made people feel good. So yeah, I'm also picking up too, Scorpio, you need to get in tune with like your long-term goals and like what you're actually working towards, because right now you could just be working without reaping the rewards of your labor. So yeah, get more into your bag, get more into your why, as to like why you're doing certain things, and get more grounded and clear about the type of future you want to cultivate for yourself, whether that be romantically or just on a personal level. That's kind of all I got for you, Scorpio. All right, we've got Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Pisces, there's someone who you may have had a child with, or someone that's just very immature, that's definitely in their head over you. They are like tripping out. They can't sleep, they can't eat, they can't think, like having sleepless nights, or just very fearful, wanting to come towards you with the truth. They want to reach out. You guys could be someone could be blocked, or you could be disconnected from someone, but I feel like this person was really inspired by you. Yeah, you could have provided them with a lot of healing. And this person, they're just very toxic. They have yet to find like their own faith. They lack faith. They lack hope. They are very chaotic and sporadic, and they're disconnected from source. But you gave them like this sense of reality, and you healed them, their mind and their spirit. And since you walked away, because that's what I'm feeling intuitively, Pisces, you've walked away from this individual. Could be an Aquarius, or someone could have Aquarius in their chart. But yeah, this person is definitely missing you. I also feel like too, or they're just wanting you back in their reality. But I also feel like too, you could be stepping into some type of stardom, like quality, and this person wants to be in that, a part of that, you know. They want to experience that with you. Yeah, you're Pisces. You got it out the mud. Like whatever you're stepping into, this purpose you're stepping into, it wasn't overnight. And you picked yourself up from the ground. Like you got it out the mud. You went through the trials and tribulations to get to where you're going, or get to where you're at. And it's like this person either knows that, and they disregarded it in the past, or they don't know that and they're like trying to resurface and be a part of something that they never supported. So good luck. Last push shuffle. Yeah, there's heartbreak here. There's disappointment, betrayal. This person could have like stabbed you in the back. Could have done some, had third parties involved. You're healing from the heartbreak and the disappointment, though. I see you like moving on, and just accepting, what has happened for what it is. What do we have for Pisces? So someone wants to, they want to come towards you. I feel like they're feeling resentful, though. They want to heal the situation with you. They want your forgiveness and to reconcile and make amends with you. I don't feel like you're going to do that, Pisces. Okay, this person was juggling. This person had multiple people. That's what they want to apologize for. Goodness, I just feel like you could be going back and forth with if you want to allow this person back in your life or even reconcile for an apology. But yeah, this person had multiple people that they were entertaining, giving their time and energy to. Yeah, it looks like you're moving on. It looks like you're letting it go. You're ready for the next phase in your life to meet someone new and experience new. I don't see, oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? I don't know how, but my cards got flipped. That's weird. This person is definitely watching you, could be at a distance from you. Virgo could be significant. Like I said, they're studying you. Could be talking to people about you. They feel like you're done, though. They feel like you're donezo. Okay, what do we have for Pisces? What was this? Yeah, they're in their head, in deep regret, suffering from fear and anxiety. Could be haunted by memories of you. All right, yeah, this was a player. This was a non-committal person. This was someone who, like, had people do their dirty work, had people lie for them, was very hasty and impulsive and ruthless. They had unachievable expectations, high expectations. Could have been very handsome, but just was not non-committal. Lastly, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this person was working against you. They never were on your side. They never had your highest interests at heart. There was definitely a lot of maybe arguments, a lack of like teamwork between the two of you. And now they're feeling like they missed an opportunity. We have the King of Pentacles confirming the Five of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups confirming the Two of Pentacles. King of Cups confirming the King of Wands in reverse. And then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse confirming the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this person could have stepped into some type of wealth, or they've gotten their finances together. If that's not the case, they could be older than you. They could have their own business. Excuse me. They want to apologize, though, for juggling. You know, I feel like the apology is sincere. They may even surprise you, and they may try to offer you another cup of love. You may have children with this individual, Pisces, but they are showing up as emotionally balanced, as a leader. It looks like they've done whatever work they need to do. Someone could have been a drinker, but they are moving towards you more compassionate. Like, they know how to express love. They're a very emotional person, but I do feel like this person does struggle with infidelity. And they are very empathetic, but they're empathetic towards everyone that they connect with. And the main person that they could have been working with against you, this person could have been in on everything, could have known that you were connecting with this person. And the King of Pentacles energy confirming the Three of Pentacles in reverse energy is just letting me know, like, this third party had a hand in everything. They were very much so aware. And this third party they're coming back because this third party is giving them hell. It was a karmic. She only wanted him for his money. She was very self-centered. She caused a lot of conflict between the two of them. And she was also jealous of you, Pisces. If it's not a female, it's just someone who's in feminine energy. But again, this is what I'm picking up here with this third party. We've got Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So you definitely are seeing things more clearly. I see, like, your spirit guides, your angels are, like, just moving things, the pawns and everything behind closed doors so that you can get through this get to this new phase or go through this rebirth. And right now, like, you're being asked to just forgive yourself, forgive the situation and this person, and just move on and show this person mercy, because they lost a good thing that they're never going to get back. You may be very indecisive about like what decision to make, or this person on how to approach you. But there's some type of difficult decision you're going to be faced with. But I do see you making the right decision. You're going to be very prosperous, very abundant. You're going to begin to see the fruits of your labor here, Pisces. Like, money's going to be improving here, or you could be stepping into some type of financial independency. And we have some type of emotional proposal, but again, I do feel like it's this individual who's connected to your reading, and you're definitely walking away from this person who's on its way to you, because they're about to come out with the truth of what they were doing behind your back, or you already know the truth, and this person's just dissatisfied. They're not happy in life. They thought they had what they wanted out of life and quickly found out that it wasn't what they wanted at all. So yeah, that's what I got, Pisces. All right, and we're just gonna do the oracle to conclude your reading. Water signs, water signs, water signs. I'm sorry, I didn't drink my tea yet. I just woke up for real. I'm so tired. I'm really tired. We snowed in and shit. I need coffee. I need a little bit of that za. Like, it's one of them days, y'all. It's one of them days. All right, what do we have for the water signs oracle? I see you being a very compassionate person, and this is leaving people with they don't even have a choice. They're just kind of like they're left with the reality of facing themselves and needing to reflect on their own ego and, how they navigate life and the type of person that they are, because of them having an encounter with you, water signs, because you're this very compassionate, loving person. What do you have? I feel like too, though, you are facing yourself and doing some reflecting. Like, you're not mirroring anyone, but you're making people mirror you. But I'm also just seeing like you're reflecting on why you're so compassionate, and you're reflecting on who is deserving of this compassion. Yeah, you may be feeling like stuck, like you feel like you keep hitting the same dead ends, and I feel like water signs is because you're giving the love and attention, and you're emotionally invested in people that aren't deserving. That's just pretty much what I'm feeling here. You just feel like you're in a love maze, I just heard. You need to cleanse your energy. Purple could be significant. So someone's third eye or even crown chakra could be significant. Maybe you need to cleanse your crown. But I'm just seeing like needing to cleanse your energy. So egg cleanse could be significant. Whether you do that today or tomorrow, egg cleanse could be significant. Smudging with Palo Santo or dragon's blood or any type of sage, could be significant. Or just cleansing yourself by making some moon water and setting intention for that moon water to cleanse your auric field. And drinking that water could be very significant for you. But just really reflecting on like how you've spread your energy thin over the past 12 months. I was about to say 12 years. Could have been 12 years. Last pre-shuffle. Yeah, you're about to go on some type of adventure. You could be needing to take a trip so that you can do this reflecting. I'm definitely picking up 4 of Swords energy. So needing to retreat, needing to relax, needing to rest so that you can recompose yourself or recollect yourself. Someone could be taking a trip down memory lane, I just heard. What do we have for the water signs? We got magic. I've got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. So look, somebody got the Midas touch. This is y'all water signs. Like, y'all just got that je ne sais quoi to you, you know? And this is why people are highly attracted to you. You may be needing to, I mean, I don't want to say you need to cloak your energy, but again, just be very aware of the energies that you are attracting, because a lot of moths are attracted to light. But you could be learning more about like ancient magic, ancient practices that like help you achieve certain goals. She's got like the alchemical symbols on her, tatted on her arm if you're into alchemy. But she got crystals behind there. So yeah, maybe you're tapping into the moon cycles. Maybe you're tapping into runes. Maybe you're tapping into alchemy, and learning how to work with the elements. You could be doing candle magic. You could be doing crystal magic. But essentially, I just see it leading to healing. And you're definitely healing yourself, or you're healing other people through this magic that you step into. And the magic doesn't even have to like, it don't gotta be nothing crazy. You don't gotta make no damn sigil on the damn floor with candles or nothing and do no ritual. Sometimes it's just looking in the mirror and telling yourself shit. Or sometimes it's just like visualizing yourself harnessing energy. Or, you know, it can be as simple as writing, you know? So yeah, I see this like cultivating some type of change, you know, within your life, and really transforming you and the person you're becoming, water signs. But that's all I've got for y'all today. I do appreciate you for your time. Again, if you're interested in a reading, just hit those links in the bio and send me a direct message, and we'll get into everything from there. But other than that, y'all have a good one, and peace.